Okay, good morning ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, folks. Today we're going to wire up this. Well, I've done it before, but I've been asked by a couple of my subscribers, would I please do a really in-depth one, because they're thinking of doing a van build or a boat or whatever they're going to do it in, and I'm going to explain exactly what I did with mine and how it all works. So we've got the control panel, which I bought off eBay. I will put a link in the description down below. That's control panel, was about 16 quid. And then I bought this. This is called a Busbar. Now, this is for beginners, okay? So you ones who all know what you're doing, you can either skip or whatever you want to do. But this is called a Busbar. And to this, all my negatives, all my neutrals, all my blacks will go to this, if that makes any sense to other people in like Canada or America. So my black will go to this, all right? Also, I will show you as I'm going along. Hold on one sec. So what I've done here, I've rigged up an extension lead that goes to my batteries. And how all this works, I'll show you very quickly. I'll pick you up and show you around. Right, so this is in my van. Okay, this is I'm converting it, nearly done. So this is my solar charge controller. Okay, so my solar panel, which is on the back of the van, comes in here and goes to this. And then from this, it goes down to my batteries. I have two batteries. One there and one underneath this box here in there. Okay, and then what I've done then, I use these connectors on the end like so. They're called something, I can't remember what they're called now. And I've got one on this battery there. So what I will do then, I'll plug that in, and then that will then get me to show you how to wire this up. So in theory, I've got the same principle. It is like that, going behind here to my control box. That's my control box there, and that does all my lights, everything I want. Okay, so now I will explain, oops, leave my lights on, how it works. Which one do I got now? And that's it, that's what I want. Okay, I do apologize, it's a bit of a long-winded video. You might want to get yourself one of these kits. You can buy them smaller than this. These are about £8 off eBay. They've got lots of little connectors, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. Okay, so the lead coming from the battery, which I've not plugged in yet, I am going to fit on this, one of these, if I can get that right. Okay, and you'll need one of these tools as well. Well, you could use a pair of pliers, but they're quite handy. And the idea is slide him on there, and then on the blue, there's a little blue dot. See the blue dot? It's on focus. Ooh, there we go. And squeeze like so. The noise in the background is my diesel heater. Right, so that one's connected to that. Now what we're going to do, we're going to make this bus bar the negative. So this will go to that there. All right. I'm not going to plug anything in yet to the battery or anything until we know whether we're set to go. Okay, so that'll go in here. That'll then make this buzz bar a ground, a negative, an earth, whatever you want to call it. Now, if you're in a metal vehicle like this one, I didn't do it with mine, but you could actually earth straight to the body, which is what a lot of people do. Right. So this, one of these bus bars is inside this box, the actual box itself. It's down this side here, and I get all my negatives go into that, and from that negative go down to the battery. That's the general idea. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to ground the control unit, the box, this lighting board, whatever you want to call it, to my bus bar. Okay, so I'm going to put one of these little clips on it, and that'll go to one of these. Sorry, get that in focus, to one of these. Okay, put him in there like that, and tighten him down. In theory, I now have a negative going to my bus bar, and from my bus bar going down to my negative on my battery. Okay, so the next thing we have to do is complete the circuit by making these two go together, and I'm just going to join them like so. This is my live now. Then this should make this lighting box, my control panel, live. Okay, so for demo purposes I'm just going to use a spade, male and female, just for the live. Okay, so when you're looking at your main switch, you'll see that there's a load of little wires coming out with fuse boxes on. Okay, these are 15 amp fuses. I wouldn't advise using anything more than that. I don't think you need anything more than that anyway. It does say they might take 20 amps, but I'm going to stick with 15 amp fuses, and they're all wired to each one of the switches. So it's 5 switches, 5 fuses, all live. So once this has been done, this becomes live, and all this unit becomes live. So then what you do then, you'll plug a device into this, which I'll show you, and then each switch will control that device that you've plugged in, either a light or something. So let's get these connected first, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so just put the red on there. Like I said, it corresponds with the dots, red, on the device. Okay, so fit this one. Remember, this is just for demo. You can use this inside your box if you wish, but you're going to have to tape these up so that they are secure and they don't touch. I'm going to get this on a bit tighter. Okay, so I've plugged it into the battery. This is my live now. Let's turn this around if we can. Show you that. I won't going to touch anything. I'm just going to put it. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to keep him out of the way because he's all. I might put a little bit of tape on that for this demo purpose. All right. That just makes it nice and safe. Right, so all we've done, in theory, all I've done, there we go. So there's a main one coming in, which is on this one. It's the 12 volt cigarette lighter. That contains 2 wires, red and black, positive and negative. Okay, all I've done is virtually connected it straight to the battery. Okay, let me show you. Okay, so here we go, follow the lead, and that's all I've done. I've connected it straight to the battery, positive and negative. That'll be charged by my solar panel, so I'm not worried about that. Okay, so after we've done that, sorry about that, all I've done is intercepted the negative with a bus bar. So in other words, that anything that comes in, a light and whatnot, will connect to this. The negative will go to these ones, okay, and the live will go to this, which I will show you right now. And then all these switches, which are now live, are going off now. So you've got a voltmeter on there telling you what's coming in, which is 12.4 volts, because I'm using the heater as well, so that's running from the batteries. So you've got 12 volts coming in, you've got a 12 volt cigarette lighter, and you've also got USBs, which are lit as well. I'll show you that as well. Okay, so now all these switches are live, but in theory they are, but until you plug something into this, you know, these are off, but the actual device, this device is live. Down you switch that on, then the other thing will work, the device that you connect to it. Okay, I'll show you. Okay, so here we have a spotlight. Okay, on the other end it's just got negative and positive. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to connect this negative to the bus bar, which is then earthed to the battery, which I've shown you, and the other end, which is a live, to this. I'm going to split it back a little bit, but not too much, because I'm going to use this on my bike. Okay, so I'm going to use another one of those little blue, that's what I mean, they're quite handy. You can use these in the vehicle for connecting to your bus bar. Okay, and you can put 2 on 1. If you've got a lot coming in, you can still put 2 on 1. All right, so if you've got multiple lights, as in the lights in the ceiling, so I've got 6 spotlights, you see, 2, 4, and then I got another 2 here, 6, and I've got all them going to the bus bar just on one connector. Okay, put it back down. And the live on the spotlight, just for convenience, I'm going to put a spade end and then a male and female spade end on that as well. Okay, same on the other end. That's the spade end. Squeeze them in. Right, so now we're going to connect the spotlight live to live. Okay, it's not switched on yet, and the negative to the bus bar. So we'll put the next one down. Here we go. So not rehearsed. I don't do this and then, oh, I'll make sure it works properly first. No, I've done nothing like that. So here we go. It looks a bit confusing, doesn't it? Okay. So one spotlight. Okay. The bus bar is wired up. The main switch is wired up. So what should happen? I've connected it to the first switch on the control panel, which is, it says accessories. This should work. If it doesn't, I'm going to look up longer, but it should work. There we go. Right, okay. So, to recap very quickly then, all these are now live, and they're fused. They're 15 amp fused. They're all live, including this one is live, okay? Then what I've done then, from the battery goes to this buzz bar, which makes this negative. This is a full block. You can have as many as you want on here. And then the live is connected directly from the battery to the switch, making this switch live. But it's not going to be anything, nothing's going to work until you hit this switch. So the switches are live, but until you connect something to it, like a spotlight, nothing's going to work, okay? And that's really, oh, look at that, I didn't know it flashed as well. Oh good, look at that. Well. So it must be one of these special ones for emergencies. Anyway, that's beside the point. Next thing I'm going to test out is the USBs. This came the other day. I'll be doing another video on this. It's one of these tape lights. I've never used one. Nothing. Right. So it's a real. I've never used one, so I don't know. So we're gonna. Oh, you just unravel it. Okay. And that comes with this connector bit. We'll do a full video on this. Never seen that before. Okay, and what's this? So that's your USB. That's your connector. That way round, by the look of it, you can only go one way round. And then this plugs into your USBs at the front. All right. Hopefully. Oh, there we go. Live straight away. And then looks like a control. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That's slick. Whoa, I like that. Anyway, so just to prove that the USBs are live as well. Okay, because the simple fact is the whole unit is live once you've connected to the battery, to the two mains, the black and the red. There we are, those two there. All right, I think that's it really. Everything else, whatever you connect now, you'll go black to your buzz bar, and then from that you'll take the red to one of the fused switches. Yes, you can have another one on here if you wish, as long as it's not too much. You wouldn't want to put like an inverter or something connected to it. You'd have the inverter straight to your battery, not to this. Okay, that's it. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and a like. I'll be doing another one on the tape light. Lots more coming up. Give it a thumbs up. Like I said, everything in here now, this and not the lights, but the buzz bar will be in the description down below. And thanks very much for watching if you did. And there we go, a very simple explanation how to wire up. I like that, one of these lighting boards. Okay, take care, catch you in the next one. All the best, cheers.